Hello, it's Jason from digiknow.org and DaDaABC, and today's video is all about five benefits of teaching English online over in a classroom. And you know, teaching English online is like growing in a really big way, I think. Just because it's so, well, I don't want to reveal a benefit early, so let's go straight into it. Well, number one, the pay is great. Really great pay. I'll put a link to how much you can earn at DaDaABC in the description below. And it really is like sometimes you can end up earning more than actual classroom teaching from the comfort of your own home, which is a really, you know, don't really need to tell you how great that is. And when you think about, you know, you're not paying money to commute, because your commute is from your bed to your desk, so there's no toll charges there, and yeah, so the savings that you're making there is incredible. You know, you will have to buy some props and things, but you do get an initial bonus, I think after a month, to buy some props, so don't worry too much there. But in a classroom you'll probably be spending a lot more money on props and things because it's like a much more physical environment, and you know, you'll have like the same class each time, so you have to keep on keeping it fresh. But with DaDaABC you do have your regular students, but also you have trial classes which you can, you know, use a lot of the same repeat material for, so that's really good. Benefit number two is the flexible schedule. With DaDaABC you can pick the days that you want to work, and you will have a set contract hours on these days that you've selected. But with things like part-time hours, you can literally just apply for whenever you wish, whichever hour you wish today, as long as there's classes running, of course. Which, yeah, this flexible schedule allows you to like really create the life that you want. So you can give yourself like a weekend in the middle of the week for you to build up a side business if you wish, or do it alongside your actual full-time job. You can do it on the weekend. There's an article I've written about the flexibility of DaDaABC, and there's a video as well. So I'll put a link to the video, put a link to the article down below, so you can learn more about how you can design your life around working for DaDaABC as an online teacher. Number three, working from anywhere. So all you need is a quiet place with a good internet connection to teach for DaDaABC. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your home. I made a video not long ago all about travelling with DaDaABC and the best way to do it if you've got dreams of, you know, globe-trotting while still keeping your job to fund your travels. DaDaABC 100%, you can do that. It is possible. I know it sounds like such a ideal scenario, but it's possible. I've done it. You know, I'm currently doing it now. So yeah, it's definitely possible. If you want to learn the best way to travel with DaDaABC, put the video up there, and I'll put the article down below as well. And so, you know, with like classroom teaching, you're kind of rooted to a spot, and you know, which is fine. It's fine to be rooted to a spot, but if you ever find yourself in a situation where like you have to go somewhere, so like a family emergency, and that requires you to be present in another country, that's very tricky to, you know, talk to your boss and get the time off of work and things like that, because obviously you can't work in, say, China if you've got to be in England, but you can when you teach online. There's been many a times where I've been in one country and I've had to go back to England, and you know, all I did was tell DaDaABC, look, I'm changing my location, and then I moved to England and I carried on teaching, didn't take any time off, just carried on, and I was still present when I needed to be present in another country. So I think that's the number one benefit for me. That's made my life so flexible, really. You know, because it's tricky to get time off of work. That's what I didn't like about the 9 to 5, was the fact that I had to, you know, book my holidays so far in advance, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was up to. So I felt like I had to plan my life so far in advance, and I just didn't like that, because I didn't know if I wanted to be in, I don't know, like Italy in 3 months' time. You know, but that's what you got to do, and I didn't like that. So now, like with DaDaABC, you know, I get to design my life the way I want in the time that I want to do it. Yeah, I think I've talked about that enough. So let's go. Oh, sorry, I'm unlocking my phone. Let's go to number 4, which is more ESL teaching experience. So yeah, this is just like a little simple one. You know, the more experience you get teaching, like especially teaching online, is it's better for your CV. So you can go into an ESL job. So say if you want to go into classroom teaching as well, the online teaching is just a great experience for one-on-one. So if you've only ever done classroom teaching and not done one-on-one tutorial, you know, you might discover like, oh, this has given me the experience that I can do more one-on-one tutorial, perhaps with adults trying to learn English, and you could make money that way. It could be start of a career for you. So yeah, it's just the more experience to have, the more opportunities there are in the world. I know with DaDaABC, definitely, it's really opened up a lot of opportunities for me, ones that I wouldn't have ever expected. So yeah, the more experience you have, the better. So number 5, I believe we're on now, is it's easy. Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, it's not, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's easy to get started, get hold of the platform, get a hang of it, and just, you know, really start interacting and teaching the students. It's not as if you're walking into a classroom full of, you know, 30 students expecting something of you on your first day. You know, I've done that before, back when I was like a lot younger and a lot less confident than what I am now. And yeah, oh God, I found it so overwhelming, you know, stepping in front of all of these faces. I mean, it's really character building. But my point is, with online, it's not as intimidating. You know, it's just one-on-one, and it's just so fun. That's what makes it such a joy to do. I have a great time teaching the students. Yeah, because my main priority is always to get them laughing, because once I get them laughing, they get me laughing as well. And you know, it's great to laugh. It's awesome to laugh, and if you can earn money whilst laughing, then wow, you're doing something right in this world. You know, you really are. Yeah, and if you're playing music, you're smiling, you're laughing, and you can see them growing in English ability as the weeks go by, and you're having full-on conversations, and they're thanking you for like being a great teacher. Man, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So you know, it feels easy when you're doing it. Obviously, you're not always going to have like the easiest of classes, and when there isn't a lot of English ability in the student, it is quite difficult. There, you know, there's pros and cons. But you know, if you like the challenge of teaching as well, that's there for you. So, but you know, in comparison to classroom teaching, I think it's a lot more user-friendly, a lot more beginner-friendly of someone stepping into the ESL teaching field. So yeah, those are the 5 benefits of online teaching over classroom. And if you'd like to apply to become a DaDaABC teacher, I'll put the link for you to apply down below in description and the comments. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, leave a comment. This is Jason from digino.org and DaDaABC. Have a great day. Bye bye.